People are always asking me, how can you tell if your milkweed's been sprayed? Well, typically there's aphids and aphid predators that you will see on an unsprayed milkweed. This is the lovely notorious milkweed bug. They will suck sap, feed on flowers and seed pods. And this is Asclepias incarnata, swamp milkweed, with ants, ladybugs, aphid predators. Where'd that little ant go? There it is. There's some more. This is Asclepias perennis. You can see the aphids present, and the milkweed bug. Snowy milkweed, also known as white swamp milkweed or aquatic milkweed, but I think snowy milkweed is about the best common name I've heard, so that's what we're going with here. And a few days ago there weren't any aphids on here. Look, there's an ant. Maybe the ants are defending them. But if you look around my garden, I've got lots of keystone wildflowers that bring in the hoverflies or syrphid flies. And they're one of the prime aphid predators because they secrete pheromones that trick ants, which will sometimes form symbiotic relationships with aphids where they will farm the aphids and sip nectar from their excretions. I think that's a kind way of saying aphid poop. I'm not sure though. Not a bug nerd. And the syrphid flies will secrete pheromones that tell the ants to leave them alone and trick the ants, and will just feed on the aphids sitting right next to the ant farmers that typically will drive off predators. So hoverflies, syrphid flies, they are phenomenal pollinators as adults also, but in their larval form they are blind and they just feel around and eat aphids. I don't see any today to show you specifically, but I'll try and add a picture of a syrphid fly larva because they look like little itty bitty caterpillars, green and white striped. Here you can see the hoverfly larva right here at the bottom of the leaf, and then over here is a hover